Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of Miss Planet. We are so glad you could join us. This week we got a request from a community member and her name is Chantel, and she writes, "Hi Miss Planet." Hi Chantel. "I love your creativity and how you get the most bang for your buck." I know, that's just my goal. "I can tell that you love what you do." Yes, I do. "My wedding is in the fall, and I've seen a centerpiece on Pinterest that I like, which you already created." Okay, this is going to be a little different. "I wanted to ask if you could recreate the centerpiece for me, but using mason jars. I have some mason jars I've already have in my home." Yes, and to save money. Yes, absolutely. To save money, I want to utilize what I already have. My colors are teal and eggplant. I really hope you can give my idea a try. Well, Chantel, not only did we give it a try, we created it for you. Now, for those of you who are looking for the exact same centerpiece, just using mason jars, you knew I wasn't doing that. You know I gotta be creative. So here is a twist on that fishbowl centerpiece, the purple passion one that I did several months ago, but using mason jars. And it turned out to be one of the most beautiful vintage mason jar centerpieces I have ever been a part of. So Chantel, thank you for the awesome idea. And let's get started with our recreation vintage mason jar centerpiece. All right, guys, let's go. So our first step is to select 3 mason jars in this case. Now these are 8 ounce and they're about 4.5 inches tall, and I'm only using 3. If you use more than 3 of this size, it's not going to be stable, so stick to 3. So again, I wanted to put a little twist on it, so we're going to add some Dazzler vase filler, and remember, don't worry about the supplies. All the links are in the description below. And then I'm going to take one of these peonies blossoms and I'm going to put it inside the jar. So it kind of looks like a centerpiece within a centerpiece. You're going to love the effect. Now keep in mind, the second jar we're going to fill from the bottom up. So we're going to first put the flower in there and then we're going to add the Dazzler on top. Put the lid on and then just shake the Dazzler beads to the bottom. I mean, it's just, I know it seems difficult, but when somebody shows you, you're like, oh my gosh, that's how they do it? Yes, that is how they do it. And then finally, we'll fill up the other one with some Dazzler about 1/4 of the way up and add our blossom. It could be any blossom you want, guys. I'm just picking this one because this is Chantel's color choice. And you do not need to add the lid for the third one because you're going to be actually attaching the foam ball to that end. Now it's time to use our trusty E6000 extra strength adhesive. You're going to put it on the edge of the top of the first mason jar and then make sure you add top to top. That's going to be your first level. Let it dry for at least 3 to 4 hours before you add more E6000 to the rim and add that very top mason jar. Now, little hint, if you use smaller mason jars, then you can add more. Now, because for stability's sake, we're only using 3 of the mason jars, this puts our mason jar base height right at about 13, 14 inches tall. And then if you add the flowers, it'll end up being closer to 20 inches tall. Well, let's say you want it to be even taller than that. Well, here's a quick way just to make a base for it using some Dollar Tree products. So we have our 4-inch foam discs that come in a 2-pack from the Dollar Tree, and we have our round votive candle mirror, also from the Dollar Tree. We're just going to add some trim around the edges of our foam disc, and then guess what? Voila, you've created a nice little beautiful shimmery platform stand to place your vintage mason jar centerpiece on top of. Now it's time to attach our 5-inch foam ball. First we're going to make an indentation. Then we're going to trim out that indentation about 1/4 of an inch with our foam cutter. Go ahead and place our hot glue around the edge or the rim of our mason jar, and then simply place our foam ball right back on top. Let it dry for 15-20 minutes and you are ready to be creative with your flowers of choice. I kind of fell in love with our whisper grass bow, so I feel like I just want to add it to this centerpiece also. Now remember, this is an option. I am just kind of in a bow kind of mood. Well, Chantel, what do you think? I love it. It is gorgeous. And just think, these mason jars cost 77 cents a piece. 77 cents. So for less than $3, you can get that beautiful vase. Unbelievable. Well, if you guys like this video, go ahead and like us. Subscribe so you can be the first to know when our videos are posted every single Wednesday. Feel free to follow us on all of our social media. That would be Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And don't forget, drop us a comment, ask us a question. That is what we're here for, to serve you, and your words of encouragement, they mean more than you could ever imagine. Also, we want to remind you that all of the links to the supplies for this project are in the description right below this video. Simply click on that upside down triangle or arrow, however you see it, and all of the links to all of the supplies as well as the project cost are there at your fingertips. Don't forget, while you're there, click on that Ebates link. Shop and get paid. It is awesome. So you simply sign up for your free, that is F-R-E-E, Ebates account. And whenever you're shopping online, log onto your Ebates account first, find your vendor, and shop till you drop and get a check at the end of the month. So be sure to check out that option. It is amazing. Also, for those of you who are not aware, our digital download store is up and running. And I'm just so grateful for all of you who have already checked out our store and already found that our DIY project planning planner, as well as our DIY wedding planner, are just what you need to create the projects and the DIY wedding of your dreams. We worked so hard on it, and I think it paid off because everyone who has gone and gotten theirs have told us that it's been so helpful and they're so grateful. So thank you for letting us know that, and I'm so excited to hear about your wonderful events and weddings that you plan. And don't worry, we have more products coming up. We are listening to your comments. We hear what you're saying you're needing. We want to make sure we get it right. So it's just hang on a little bit longer. We have more to come. Guys, I just love hanging out with you. I know you have so many options on YouTube, and we're just so grateful that you choose to pick this time to spend with us. So don't forget the links in the description below where you can submit your project requests. It's very simple. You can click on the project request tab, or you can go to our website, MissPlanIt.com. It's an amazing website. We work so hard on it. We have so much information that we can't share with you in our 10-minute videos, but we can share with you on our website. So if you haven't checked us out already, head on over to our website, MissPlanIt.com, submit a project request, check out our store. It's very easy to walk right through our website. You will love it. All right, guys, that means our time is up for this week. So excited about the new year and all of the wonderful things it's going to bring. I know that it's going to bring wonderful things to your lives as well. So until next week, take care. See you soon. God bless.